Jaden Stanisclaus took first place and will represent Grenada at the virtual International Brain Bee Championship later this year. Second place went to Naomi Danchard of Westmoreland Secondary, and Joshua Andal of Tamsisi took third place. The final had to be rescheduled from 2020 due to COVID-19, with the students continuing their preparations over the last year. Quizmaster for the Grenada National Brain Bee final was Dr. Gabriel Walcott Bido.
Given the COVID pandemic, which has reduced the in-person live competition or the risks associated with having a live competition, the Grenada Brain Bee Challenge team decided to pattern its competition after what's being done internationally. And so we introduced the concept of a hybrid classroom.
St. George's Baptist Church was the in-house location for students in Grenada, where the same content was viewed by finalists in Carriacou.
So that's the beauty of the online environment. Let's not try to mop a wave coming to the shore. Let's join and get a boat and paddle with that wave. So what the virtual environment has allowed us to do is to run this examination simultaneously. We're running it both in this venue here in Grenada as well as in Carriacou.
Walcott Bido, who is an assistant professor at SGU, says the content of the final was set at the level of what medical students learn.
So the students right now, as you would have seen, they're sitting the first part of their examination. This examination consists of three parts. It's the neuroanatomy, which is the structure and function of the brain, both macroscopically and microscopically. They have got a neurohistology component, which is the tissue structure and understanding the functions of the specific tissues that has been identified of the brain and the surrounding organs, as well as a third component, the clinical cases or patient diagnosis section.
She welcomes the virtual format, which she impresses ran smoothly and can be a format for future Brain Bee challenges.
Given the experience of the instructors and the assistant profs who have been helping, they have been able to load those questions simultaneously. The other thing is that I can have real-time results. So while the students are doing the exams, I can monitor what the students are doing virtually, and I'm seeing the results and the responses coming in lifetime. Yeah, it makes the assessment a little bit fair. So all of the students have access to the same questions.
National Coordinator Gail Blackett says Canadian students continue to perform well locally and internationally. I am Gerard Joseph for GBN News.